This is a demonstration for a banded wrist distraction mobilization with a pronation and supination element as well. So the way that we'll do this, I've got a band rigged to an immovable structure here. I'd typically use a little bit thicker band than this, but this band will work just fine. So what we want to do is we want to get whatever wrist we want to mobilize. We want to lace that band over the top of the wrist right below that big prominent bone here on the wrist. Then what I want to do is I want to take one end of the band and wrap it again around the wrist to form a little bit of a cinching around the wrist. Then I like to interlace the band between a couple of my middle fingers, either between my middle and my ring or my pointer and my middle finger, so that the thumb can relax and I can allow the whole wrist to relax during this mobilization. Then what I want to do is I want to back up until I get a really good amount of band tension through here so that this band is pulling my wrist that way. This is also for somebody who would have a deficit with the elbow bent to 90 degrees. You can also do this standing, like by standing on top of the band, but that's another video. But anyway, so here I am. I'm pulling here. I can also use my unused hand to assist, either with like holding my arm back in this position, or as I turn into pronation and supination as far as I can use my other hand to assist in either of those directions to get it further and further so that I can increase the range of motion of that wrist. I also want to think about really keeping the shoulder or the elbow nice and tight to my body. I don't want to let that elbow get out here, but this is a great mobilization to improve that wrist pronation supination.